It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, today is a Wednesday, and I am making it a Woman Wednesday because recently on one of our fan favorites countdown videos over on our Patreon, I got to hear music by Blondie. And I've never included music by Blondie here on YouTube. I know a little bit about the band, but very little of their actual sounds. And we had their song called Rapture in a poll recently, and it got enough votes that made it to our countdown video. And the song surprised me, y'all. I learned quite a bit about Deborah Harry, about Blondie, about hip hop and this song's connection to rap and that style of music kind of making it to the forefront. I was floored by doing this research and by hearing the song, so I thought that I should share it here on YouTube with all of y'all. So I invite you to grab a drink, grab a snack, and enjoy Rapture from Blondie. I am going to move on, y'all. This is Blondie with Rapture, and Auntie Mame sent this one in this time. She says that Rapture is the second single from Blondie's fifth studio album, Auto American, released in 1980. It's a blend of rock, of disco, of hip-hop, of new wave, and pop. And it's the first song to feature rap vocals to hit the top of the Billboard Hot 100, spending 2 weeks at number one. A rap song? Huh. All I know of Blondie, y'all, is I think Heart of Glass is the name of it. That's the only song from them that I have any real recollection of. And it's kind of fuzzy at that, but that doesn't strike me as rap. The video was a huge hit on the fledgling MTV cable network and includes cameo appearances by hip-hop star Fab Five Freddy. I've heard of Fab Five Freddy. And graffiti artists Jean-Michel Basquiat and Lee Quinones. She says Blondie, and specifically Debbie Harry, is yet another woman rocker who kicked down doors with her stilettos for generations of women who followed. Yeah. I haven't heard, like I said, much of this band. I know who Deborah Harry is. If I saw a picture of her, I think I could recognize her and name her, but really I only know just a little bit of their music. So I'll be quite interested to see this, especially with the way it was described. We've got Deborah Harry on vocals, Frank Infante is on guitar, Chris Stein's on guitar, Jimmy Destry is on keyboards, Nigel Harrison's on bass, and Clem Burke is on the drums, and they are having Tom Scott in on the saxophone. This is looks like the official video for the song, so let's get to it. This is Rapture, and it's from Blondie. Here we go. Okay. That's what I wore to my senior prom, y'all. I was styling. More Tubular Bells. We've heard those in a few songs this countdown. It's got kind of a disco groove, but it's sophisticated with the lovely rhythm guitar. Those saxophone pops in there. goes to the 4, back to the 1, but still over that same bass groove. Flat 2, 4, 6. Interesting. It's like it goes to flat 2 and outlines the chord, and then comes back to E minor. Shit. Then you're in the man from Mars.
Mercury's and Subaru, and you don't stop. You keep on eating cars. Then, when there's no more cars, you go out at night and eat up bars where the people meet. Who's face to face, it's cheek to cheek, one to one, man to man. There's toe to toe. Don't move too slow, 'cause the man from Mars is screwed with cars. He's eating bars, yeah, wall to wall, door to door, hall to hall. He's gonna eat them all. Rapture, be pure, take a tour through the sword. Don't strain your brain, paint the train. You'll be singing in the rain. Said don't stop to punk rock.
Are we going to get to hear him rap too? Come on.
Well, now you see what you wanna be. Just have your party on TV, 'cause the man from Mars won't eat up bars where the TV's on. Now he's gone back up to space, where he won't have a hassle with the human race. And you hip hop, and you don't stop, just blast off, sure shot. 'Cause the man from Mars stopped eating cars and eating bars, and now he only eats guitars. Yeah.
Hide your guitars, fellas. Groovy tune. Yeah, that's groovy as shit. It's old school in in the way that she was doing the rapping, but if that's the first, okay, if we agree that that's, I wouldn't call it a rap song, but it's a song that does include a vocal delivery that sounds a whole lot like rudimentary rapping, because even I could guess the rhythms that she was going to use as she went. So beginner level, but still, nonetheless, I read that this was pretty influential, and kind of was the first one of its kind on the block that was really breaking through on the mass level on the charts. And then a whole slew of art and just great techniques in delivering language that that I've really enjoyed more than I thought I would over the years. And because I really do love language, I love poetry, and especially I've heard a guy like Ren over in England doing his thing, and the way that he uses language, the way that Lin-Manuel Miranda uses a whole variety of this style of incorporating speech. This is somebody needing to get off their chest what they need to say, and they're going to do it, right? And so how to incorporate all of this language in a short amount of time. And I've been really moved by a lot of that art. That was really cool to hear some of that music from Blondie and Debbie Harry. That was great. So there you go, friends. How about that, right? I had no idea going into that hip hop or rap or anything was connected to a song by Blondie. Never had any idea. So it's one of the great things about leading the Daily Doug community. I get to learn so much from all of y'all, and it's really thrilling. It's really thrilling to continue to learn, to expand our horizons, and to hear new music. It's great, isn't it? So Blondie, y'all, I've read a little bit about Deborah Harry in the intervening time since I did this video, and she's an absolutely incredible artist and woman. She kind of is unafraid, seems like, to make her own mark on the world, and I have developed quite a bit of respect for her and her art and her approach, and I hope to hear more from her and from Blondie in the future. We also have an upcoming new album from Blondie. I read that High Noon is the upcoming 12th studio album by Blondie. It is scheduled for release in the spring of 2026. How about that? They're still around and they're making some new music. That's wonderful. So I want to leave you with this, friends. This is from our Patreon. It's from our Fan Favorites series. This is a community cultivated series. It's driven by polls, and we vote on songs of a specific genre or idea, and then we do a full countdown video featuring several titles. We do that once a month, and this was included pretty high on the list in our October fan favorites from this past year. And during the month of December, all of this month here, as we finish out 2025, we are offering a 20% discount off of any tier that you would like to join our Patreon over at patreon.com/Doug Helvering. I would very much enjoy having you as a part of our community. We are offering this not only for your first month, but if you choose to do a yearly membership, it will discount your first annual membership as well. It's a good deal, and I hope that you will take advantage of it. The discount code is DailyDoug2025. DailyDoug 2025. That's the code that you put in to get your 20% discount at patreon.com/Doug Helvering. I hope to see you there. And I believe that is going to be all for me today, my friends. Thank you for joining us and for listening in to a little bit of music from Blondie. It's been my pleasure to share Rapture by Blondie with y'all here on YouTube. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.